everyone. Welcome to New It Too from Be Sewin'.
Welcome, welcome.
We are so excited to have you join us this week. Always 2 o'clock on Tuesday, we've got something fun to talk about.
Absolutely.
So Kayla and Jan are coming to you here from the Oklahoma City store. And one of the things I wanted to talk about, now we have printed out a copy of the digital catalog. So you can see this on our website. There is a link for the catalog. It came in emails, and we're referring back to it a lot. This catalog, the specials are running through October 29th, but I wanted to bring your attention to a couple of pages in here.
Okay.
We've done this before in the past with the
other
catalog,
catalogs,
where
yeah.
we've just like, let's talk about all this fun stuff.
Absolutely.
So here is the fun stuff.
Oh, here I come.
All right. So this is the, I took my glasses off, hold on. This is page 14 and 15 of the fall catalog.
Okay.
It's the Quilting Made Easy with Kits. So you can see all of these great things over here. Now, we have talked about this one before.
Oh, yes.
We did a few weeks ago. And
We
I
don't
know
have very many
we don't
left.
have very many left. It's this one right here, and let me open it up.
So-
It comes with,
Here's the nice thing as she goes through this. These kits are not just kits, right? They're kits and goodies.
right, so we got the pattern, the thread, some info about it. You got the fabric, there's scissors, there's more fabric here,
And then there's even the backing for the applique.
right down there.
And then look. This beautiful vintage style scissor set.
And it even
want
comes with crinkled up paper.
Well, I don't know about that being my most exciting part of that, but but yes.
And there are just, I think this is the last one we have here in Oklahoma City. And it's not too late to make something for Halloween.
You gotta act fast, but you are not wrong.
And so there's also the Kimberbell Pumpkins and Potions Quilt Kit.
Oh yes.
I happen to know, I got that for someone special.
Someone might be getting that one
Might.
as a surprise that
And
she
it's
definitely
adorable.
doesn't know about.
One of our customers, she stitched it out and came up here
and
with
it
it.
was
Absolutely
beautiful,
precious.
as always with Kimberbell.
And so
of
the
course.
backing up just a step, that Halloween decor kit is
Yeah.
$59 on sale.
Okay.
The Pumpkins and Potions quilt kit is on sale for $155. And then over here, let's see, this is the Bee Gingham Mini Quilt Project
Trying to
Kit.
keep up with you here.
So you have
Oh, yeah.
all of those fabrics in there. It's on sale for $49. So the patterns in there and the fabrics. And then this Lori Holt sewing machine cover kit, that's this one.
Okay, here you leave it there. I'll zoom in.
Okay.
We're doing a lot of movement here. Okay, yes.
And I wanted to show you, Dee, our educator here in Oklahoma City, she made one of these. And if you
Yes.
can come down here and look at this one, look what she did with it. Do you know what that is? That's applaud stitching. Move slower, move slower.
Oh, sorry.
And see the sparkly in there?
I don't know
Is
if you
that
guys
really
can-
fun? And it's got the chain
So
stitching
it's, and this
here.
comes with in a few different fabric versions.
This is the
depending
one
on-
that we had here.
Mhm.
Okay, so that one is on sale for $59.
Beautiful, and the applaud, guys, the applaud quilting on it just really
It
sets
made
it
it.
off.
It made it.
And she was very diligent. She did it all the way across so that it goes down into the pockets.
And then the next one is this Weather Vane Runner Kit. We
Yes,
haven't made that
so
one.
sweet, loving all the calicos.
But again, wouldn't that look great with applaud stitching on it?
oh my gosh, yes.
And that one's on sale for $59.
okay.
And then I've got this one here. This
here
one
it comes.
is another boxed kit. This is
Tea-towel.
a tea towel project.
I think
and
it's a set. I think
it
it's
is.
like a few different.
So you got some instructions in there. You've got some stabilizers. You've got this
a goodie.
fun
of-
little flamingo
is it a
stiletto.
a stiletto. Okay.
A stiletto turning tool.
Yeah.
You've got the tea towels.
towels.
You've got the more stabilizer. It's got
The
the rick
threads,
rack
the
and
rick
the applique fabric and the
Nice.
thread. And that one is on sale for $49. So if you're looking for, let's look at it and look, and you get the crinkled up paper in this one
Well,
too.
you know, you got to get your crinkled up paper somewhere.
So here's the way I want you to think about this. Maybe you're looking for a way to be able to make some fun Christmas presents.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think there's there's 4 towels in here. There
Here,
you
let
go.
me- Oh, well,
Four towels.
here, flip it over so they can see. Hold on, here we go. Those are the beautiful designs that you put with the edging on your towels.
Right. So if you just wanted, if you
Love
want to give a
it.
couple of towels to somebody, you give one towel to one person. It's either 4 people, or
If you really like one person, you can give them all 4.
or maybe the person that you're wanting to give it to is already a seamstress, and you just want to give them a project that's fun to work
there
on.
you go.
So that's a fun thing to do. Okay, and then we also have the quilty little Christmas kit from Kimberbell.
Yes, here I'll zoom in on this one.
That one just came in. It's $155, and look how
So
pretty
it's even
those
better
are.
than the regular sale price that you see
it's
posted
right
there.
And but
It's
it's
even
got
less.
this beautiful stuff in here, and so it's got multiple things
It's
that
a
you can
set
make.
of small quilts so that you can make your own gallery wall.
Again, you
in
could
your
make
home.
gifts. Maybe you have more than one
yes,
kid.
or break them up and give
Right.
each person one of them. Yeah.
Or if you wanted to make it for yourself and you need to hang one thing in one room and another one in another room.
It makes a unified kind of theme
It
throughout your
does.
house.
Okay, we have
I know,
a
I
few
like
other
that. I don't know
things
if you
that are
guys
listed in the
do.
catalog here. And some of these are the floor canvas ones.
Yes.
These are at select stores. I don't happen to have those here in Oklahoma City, but I know that those are at the Tulsa location. I'm
And
not sure
those are
where
the
else.
wonderful floor canvas rugs. They're actually really incredible. I've seen them. I've been at some of the events for them, and I've been so impressed that I actually would use it as a rug because that material is so
It's heavy canvas.
sturdy, but still really easy to sew on. And they have them, for all different types of seasonal looks. So those are super great.
They are great. We also have the Kimberbell Falling for Autumn kit. It's $179, but guess what? I got it made on this
Oh,
one.
okay. Here we go.
How cute is that?
I love it. I won't lie to you guys. I'm actually the one who did most
And
of
so when
this
you
one.
get the kit,
So I'm a little biased.
you're getting the fabric,
You get the velvets.
all
you
of
get
the stuff,
leather,
the appliques.
the knits. You get the fur for the blanket and the trim. You get the leafy stuff to make the garlands. I know that's super fancy. You even get these weird little acorn attachments.
Isn't it fun though?
I mean, and you even get scratch and sniff stickers come with this to put on your candles over the
That's a
vinyl.
throwback to my childhood.
Oh, well, it's still a thing.
Okay.
So,
Isn't it adorable?
and it's such a cute quilt.
It
I
is.
mean,
it is so cute.
so adorable.
Okay, so there's that one.
Now that the cool weather, at least where we're at, is
It
finally starting
cooled
to
down.
come
It's
in.
not 100 outside in
Yes.
the middle of October. And then over here,
here
we
it comes.
also have the Cherry Blossoms Jolly Lane design and fabric. And again, that's at some stores. I don't have it in Oklahoma City, but there are some. But if it's something you want, I can get it from
yeah,
another store
yeah.
for you. And then let's go over here to page 15.
Okay.
Inspiration guides. I cannot
we
say
love
enough
them.
about the quality of inspiration guides that Baby Lock puts out. You can get all sorts of information from a manual on how to do something.
Sure.
But Baby Lock goes the extra mile and they make an inspiration guide that is specific to the models of machines. Like this one's about the Sashiko.
So think of it this way. The manuals were written by the technicians, which is great and very knowledgeable. These were written by the educators, so they are infused with the
Right.
creativity rather than just the nuts and bolts,
I mean,
even though they also
they
include
have nuts and bolts.
the
But
nuts
if
and
I'm
bolts.
looking at this one and I'm like, this is like how to clean my feed dogs, how to change the latch wire, how to use the braiding guide, how to do all of these things. And then there's creative techniques. And we've been looking in this book. I'm going to flip to
I've
the
been
back here.
loving some of the different
creative
techniques,
techniques
in
they
these.
have in here.
They partnered with Evie Hawkins for some of these because she is like the genius on this machine.
Look how cute this
Okay,
box
let me zoom in
is.
so they can kind of see. So this has
Right here.
all of his little fur edging is done with the Sashiko.
And they tell you exactly how to do
We've
it.
got all that is done with the Sashiko for that beautiful flower applique.
Are they
I mean,
gorgeous?
you guys. Wait, hold on. Look at these feathers. That was not done on an embroidery machine, okay?
And then
These
this
are
one is done
Sashiko
with Sashiko
techniques.
stitches, and you're just weaving, you're just flipping a like a cording thread back and forth.
Doing your braiding. We love it.
It adds dimension, it adds style.
I mean, look at those. Look at
Aren't they gorgeous? And so this is an inspiration guide for the Sashiko. It's one of the newest ones.
Yes.
We have it for Solaris, Chorus. Most of the machines that are like midline, about the upper half of the machines have an inspiration guide. And so we have inspiration guides on sale for starting at $99.
Nice.
the bigger the machine and the more involved the
Right.
inspiration guide has to be, then the price might be a little bit higher on that.
Mm-hmm.
So we have those available. We also have Enhancing Your IQ. I have quite a few of those over here. These are all being done with Salima Jaffer, and she really walks you through how to use IQ Designer. And instead of just like a tutorial and they're like, well, what am I going to do with that? It actually makes projects.
Yes.
So you have all these different projects. If you're interested in maybe doing these mug rugs, it's going to teach you how to do that, and you end up with product at the end of it. So we have a lot of those available, and they're on sale for $47.99
Oh, nice.
each. We also have Design Suite. We just grabbed a few random ones here that I think there's 12 different ones
There are
now?
12 now, yeah.
And we just picked a few of them up here. These are done to help you with the Solaris Vision. Has IQ Designer on it that has the custom feature on it. So if you have a Solaris that's upgraded to a 3 or a Vision, or if you're getting the Radiance, it will also have that custom feature on it to
And
be
if
able to
you-
import this, or you can use it with Palette 11.
Yes, if you don't have one of those machines, but you do have Palette 11, you can use them in Palette, save the design with that in it, and then use it on any of your machines.
So if I didn't say it
Your
already,
regular
those are on sale
machines.
for $99.
Very nice.
And the other, it says there's 11 sets to collect.
There are 12.
There are 12.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, so now we know.
Just a typo.
We also have the Mastering IQ Designer book. It looks a lot like an inspiration
In a way,
guide.
it is a type of inspiration guide.
Right. And it is written to help you know how to utilize IQ Designer. And it's also written much like these
It kind of
are,
partners with these.
where it's a project. And the idea behind it is if you go through the steps of that project,
You will
you
have-
understand those techniques so that
Right.
when you want to create your own thing, you'll go, oh, I remember when I did that on this project.
Mm-hmm.
And this book is on sale for $199.
Nice.
Another thing that we have in here that I don't really have anything to show you for it is the Baby Lock Love of Knowledge. You can buy a 2-year membership of that. And what that does is it unlocks the Baby Lock Video Vault for 2 years so that you can have access to all the Baby Lock videos. And I think there are over 1,000 videos on there now. They're constantly making new videos so that you can go in and learn about any of the machines, maybe just specific to your machine. But the one thing I always like to mention to people, you may find a project that was done on a video that was made about a Destiny that was, from 8 or 9 years ago. It's still a valid project. You just extrapolate the information
Over
forward.
to a different machine.
So don't
right.
ever think, oh, well, that one's just for a Destiny. I mean, it's still a sewing machine. So
Right.
just think, I'm just trying to give you an idea. There's so much great knowledge on there.
Absolutely.
It ends
Wonderful
up,
thing to have.
the
Very
price point on it, you end up paying like $15 a month.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to do it, and you just have that access available to
Mm-hmm.
you. So that's a wonderful thing. So we just covered pages 14 and 15 of our digital catalog. Yes, ours is printed, so I can show
We just
this
printed
to
some
you,
old school style.
but it is a digital on our website or on your email catalog. All right, let me show you something else. Come
All
over
right.
this way.
Oh, here we go. I'm following you.
So I'm getting ready to show you something
Sorry,
that
ladies.
we did here in the Oklahoma City store that I'm pretty excited about it. We have a lot of patterns that are just straight up sewing patterns,
Okay.
okay? Sewing quilt patterns. And we thought, you know what, let's make some samples of that. And while I don't want to have to make an entire quilt of each one of these, I challenged the team to make a block from some of these.
Okay.
And before I show you what we came up with, it ends up being a Christmas sampler, which is a
Love
fun way. So you
that.
can buy multiple patterns and then
And then
combine it
piece them together.
however you
Love
want it to
that.
look. I wanted to talk to you about 1/4-inch feet, okay?
Okay.
So, and these patterns, by the way, they're really inexpensive. They're like $8, $10, $12, something
Yeah.
like that. So it's a great way to get some fun design.
Almost like building your library.
It is.
Yeah.
But let's talk about 1/4-inch feet. We've got a few different ones, and I just grabbed a few. This one is a 1/4-inch foot with guide, and you see the little guide. Oh,
It's okay. No, it's
do you want
okay.
to take it out?
Nope, I got it.
This one has a guide, so you can run your fabric right along the side there.
Mm-hmm.
This one also has a guide, but this one has a broader foot.
Yeah.
So when you're in a little bit, like the midline machines have a bigger feed dog area, it helps cover it up. This one's for the little bit smaller of the machines.
Okay.
And then you also have the 1/4 inch sole for the digital dual feed foot, the belt driven foot.
Yes.
And this one has the 1/4 inch guide on it, but it works with that belt driven foot.
Very good.
Because you may already own one of these, but if you're trying to use your foot here, you're going to need something that can snap on that one.
Gotcha.
So that whenever you're doing, and I'm just gonna grab me some fabric here. When I'm putting this on here, and these happen to be cut with my AccuQuilt, in case you
You've already
couldn't
got
tell.
your dog ears
Yep, and
cut off.
Yep. And so if I'm just gonna get the foot out,
Okay.
pretend like it's on my digital,
Okay, ladies, use your imaginations.
and so you're just running it right along there. And so, do you see, where's my needle is gonna go down there, and when I run that in there, it's going to stitch a perfect 1/4 inch as I
Just
just
gotta keep that fabric
glide
along
that.
that paddle right
Yeah,
there.
see, I'm sewing along. Isn't it smooth? But
Use your imagination, ladies.
1/4 inch feet make your life easy. I am just as guilty as some of you out there in sewing world that you go, I don't need to change my foot. I know what a 1/4 inch looks like. Well, yeah, you do, but you know what?
But at the end, your block doesn't come together right, and you're like, what did I do wrong?
It's like, I thought I knew what just use the foot. Make your life easy.
Yeah, 100%.
Make your life easy. And it does require that you use a center needle position on these two.
Sure.
This one, I just noticed this. That one has the whole 7mm opening on that one.
It does, and so
But I
you
would
can-
still, but it's going to be from
The 1/4 inch
center.
is still from center.
That's right. If you move your needle position over, then it quits being a 1/4 inch. So, but you can't do that on these because you would hit the
You would
foot
hit the
and break
very
your
much
needle.
metal foot. Yeah.
All right. So you want me to show you our quilt?
I would love to see
okay,
it.
I'm going to lay it on the floor.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that'd be the
We'll do a
easiest
big
thing.
reveal. I'm gonna let her do that, guys, instead of trying
And
to like
We had a lot of fun making this.
follow
Everyone
her
in the
around.
store
You're
made
just gonna
it
hang out with
collage.
me. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've seen it. This looks so good, guys.
Isn't it fun?
Da, 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 da.
So, just to give you an idea, like
That
this
star
one,
is huge.
That was the deer right there.
Okay.
We just made one.
Yeah.
This one, I had no idea that
I
rock
would
was
not
that
have
big.
thought. I would have thought like half that
That's
size.
that one, and this one was these trees up here, and then these two came from one pack. This one came from another pack. I don't remember. I think these two came from the same one. And then we also have this candy cane, and
Okay.
this one was a Christmas gift. And then we just sashed it together with some of this red fabric, because while they don't necessarily fit together,
They
the
can
way that
go
because they're
together.
very different size patterns.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's fun about a sampler quilt.
Well,
is
and
you
that's
get
where
to
the
make it-
quilting is going to come in to
It
really
is.
unify all of it. So
we'll
stay
probably,
tuned on
in one
that.
of our up and coming new at twos, we're going to quilt this and bind this so you can see how cute this comes out.
Okay.
But we're at the end of the day, so we have to do something fun, right?
Oh, okay.
So that fun is going to be.
Get off the floor. Your knees are going to
Oh,
be
I
mad.
have to get off the floor. My knees are killing me. We always like to do a giveaway.
Okay.
And it is going to be a like, share, and comment.
Okay.
So that you can win. Which one do we want to win? I think the deer. Are
I think the
awful darn
deer.
cute.
The deer. So I
You
mean,
can
with the red
win
nose.
The deer.
All right.
So one lucky winner that likes, shares, or comments Thursday by 5 o'clock is going to win this wonderful design. And the special that we're going to have, because we showed you all sorts of specials from the catalog.
Absolutely.
But these aren't in the catalog. So it is buy two, get one free of
All
any
right.
of the sewing only
Quilt patterns.
quilt patterns.
All right.
Okay, and all the stores have them. The variety might be a little bit different from store to store.
But they'll all have cute
Yes,
ones.
so buy two, get one free on that. And like, share, or comment.
To win
Dear,
the
dear.
and you turn it into Rudolph.
Isn't it fun? So thank you for joining us at New at 2. We hope you gave you some good ideas about how to get prepared for Christmas gift giving. We can't wait to see you next week. Have a great time. Bye.
Bye.